Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is early morning coffee with Lori. Thank you so much for being a part of my day. Doing it the Lori Brown way. My name is Lori Brown, and this is Early Morning Crafts and Coffee with Lori. And I just want to say, welcome this morning. I have been on this journey. I call it Lori's Crafting Journey.com. That's the website, Lori's Crafting Journey.com. And I have been on this journey. This is day 13 of me honing in on something that I find to be my escape. It is amazing, just amazing how this crafting has just transformed how I look at things, how my day goes. And then when I go lay down in the evening, I am excited about getting up, doing some more exciting things with this journey. Number one, I have learned so much with uh, crafting these cards. I have given beautiful cards away. Um, and it's just something different. I was giving away cards for birthdays, for graduations, anniversaries, all those things I was giving cards for. But it's something special when you are giving a card that you made. You took your time. I put my time in it. I changed it. I threw away a couple items and redid it. And then when I gave it to someone, wow, this is so nice. Thank you. Oh, it's just, I can't explain it. It's something special when you're able to pour yourself into something. I don't care if it takes 2 minutes to do a card or it takes an hour. Well, I'm kind of slow. I've been trying to speed it up. I'm kind of slow. Well, again, I want to say welcome. My name is Lori Brown. I am a Stampin' Up! Independent demonstrator. And so I demonstrate a lot of Stampin' Up! Crafts and um, um, craft papers and things like that to create the cards that give me my escape, that I'm able to just kind of get away for a little bit. So I invite you to continue on with me. But first, what are you drinking this morning? I got my coffee and it is piping hot. It's piping hot this morning. I just poured it before I came on. I'd be running to get on. I'd be so excited to get over here and to say hi and meet people here. So anyway, we are going to get started. Let me tell you what we did. Every month there is a paper pumpkin that comes out with Stampin' Up. And it's a craft that is really good for people that are starting like me. And you can hone in on those skills. They cut everything out for you. They give you the tape, the ribbon, the stamp, everything that you need to create the crafting product card of the month, right? Or cards, because they give you a lot in the kit. Okay. And if you go, I think, 2 episodes back to number 11, you'll see me unboxing my paper pumpkin this month. Well, anyway, the paper pumpkin this month is called Meaningful Flowers. We had the Forget Me Nots, and yesterday I did the Forget Me Not, and I did 2 variations of it. Call myself creating my own, doing my own thing yesterday. It didn't turn out too bad. I'm going to show you that in a moment. But today is called the Lotus flower, okay? And they call them meaningful flowers because each of the flowers have a meaning to it. One is the forget me not, and I'm gonna read the sentiment or the definition that they have for that. It's just beautiful, okay? And then the lotus flower today, which is the one that we're going to do a couple of variations on today. But I can tell you what, I have a newfound feeling about these flowers now. that number one, I've been able to work with them. And number two, it's just different now. You know what I mean? So I am excited about, um, I am just excited about learning not only the craft, but even more information about things that we see all the time. It kind of slows my roll in this busy, 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 busy life. Oh, slows my roll. So anyway, good morning, Terry. Thank you for being on this morning. I appreciate Terry coming on early morning with me as I craft some goodies. What you drinking this morning, Terry? So anyway, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do today, and come up with some things that, based off of what I learned so far, crafting the cards, I'm gonna pull what I've learned into a variation of the paper pumpkin that we did the other day. Okay. So I am excited, and you know what? I just got this feeling like we all have that creativity in us, whether, oh, she got coffee. Got coffee? Yay! Coffee, coffee, coffee. I know I get so distracted. That's why I call this early morning crafts and coffee, starting the day the Lori Brown way. Because I embrace my qualities. And getting distracted is one of them. But it's me. So anyway, and I want you to be you too. It's not just about me, it's about you too. All right. So anyway, we're going to get ready to get started with this. I am really excited about what we're doing, and woohoo! Day number 13 in my journey. You can follow along on my journey in the newsletter that you can go, uh, Lori'sCraftingJourney.com, and you can sign up for the newsletter. And every Saturday, I'm coming out with a newsletter that's going to give you some exciting, fun things. I even got one blog post on my website talk about my bloopers, all the crazy stuff I did the first week. Unreal. It was so much fun. Okay. So anyway, let us get started into our paper pumpkin. I'm going to switch things over, and we are going to get started. And I want to say thank you again for being on with me this morning. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And as we journey on our crafting journey. Okay, here we go. All right, bear with me. I am going to switch things over to our workstation. See you in a little bit. All right. So now here we go. Here is my workstation. Let's see if we can get this a little brighter. There we go. It's a little bit brighter. Okay, so here is the paper pumpkin. Okay. The last two lives I did, live day 11 and day 12, I covered all of how this works. And this is the two paper pumpkins that came in this month. Okay. This is the Forget Me Not. Okay. And in episode 12, which I did yesterday, I did a variation of these two. And look, I even got the little twine on here. Look how fun. Look how fun that is. I got the little twine, and I put this on here. All right. So this is the actual, they give you everything you need to do the actual product. So let me tell you, I'm going to show you real quick the two variations that I did. I did, from my own creativity mind, based off of the cards I've done so far on my own. Your friendship is unforgettable. And then see, I stamped these on here, and then I put the little water droplets inside. And then this is the inside of the card. So that's my variation number one. Woohoo! And you ready for the second one? Look at that. You rise above the rest. Okay, and it's nice and heavy. And then look, I raised this up, and then right on the inside, I bought the twine in from the first card over here. And then I just cut this part. I was able to take apart, see, I was able to take this off of here and put it on here. How cool is that? I just glued it right down on there on top of the stamping I did. And then this was the actual product that came out. So this is the two variations I did from this card yesterday. And I got to tell you, my cards are adding up. And I am going to sit down this weekend and start sending them out. I'm going to highlight them on my website. I am going to send them out. And if you want a card, if you want one of the cards I put together because you know someone that could use it, I'll give you a nice envelope. I'll send it to you and you can give it to them, right? How awesome. But anyway, for the forget me not, I read what the description of everything that it means on there. Okay. Now, today we are going to do this one. This is the lotus flower, okay? And the lotus flower has this cute little pocket on the front. How cute is that? I think this, you know what, this paper pumpkin is this is my second one I did a pocket on. I was about to say it was my first, but no, that's not right. I did another one where I had a pocket in there. But anyway, I did a pocket. Which one was that? It was, you know what? I can't help myself. I got to show you. Here it is. This is the one that I did. Okay, let me move this mouse out the way before I get in trouble. So this is the one I did where I did the pocket. See, I did a pocket like this. So this was my very first pocket on the card. Okay, very first pocket. Okay, there we go. Now, okay, so this one has a pocket. Beautiful pocket right here. See that? Uh-huh. Very nice. Ooh, somebody didn't do their nails today. I guess I got to get to my nails. My nails will be done tomorrow. Thank you very much. Okay, so this was the die cut that came along with the kit. And I just put some water pellets on there. Can you see those cute little water drops on there? Which finger is the best finger to use? I think all my nails are. But anyway, it says you are capable of amazing things. Isn't that beautiful? And then you could just slide it down in the pocket. How fun is that, right? So now this is the original, okay, that we are going to be doing a little, oh, and it opens wide like this to write your comment and your message. Okay, let me put this back in here, just like that. Absolutely beautiful. And then you know what? It came with these amazing envelopes. Look at the envelope. If you look down here, you can see how beautiful is that envelope. And then on the front, you got your little lotus flower. See that? Now, they did give us a definition of the lotus flower. Okay, so the lotus flower represents strength, resilience, and wisdom. It's long revered in cultures around the world. The lotus flower is beautiful, strong, and pure. As the sun rises, the lotus flower emerges from dark, murky water with a miraculous, clean flower. Wow, isn't that amazing? I never knew that. I never knew that. And it says at the end, at day's end, it closes and descends back into the water, ready to repeat the process the next day. How about that? Which explains how we can put it down here. So it goes down at night and it kind of rises in the next day. Beautiful. And then this is the matching envelope. Now, we could use the same envelope for all the two alternatives I'm going to do today. Okay, so let's get started. Okay. Did you know that about the lotus flower? I mean, did you know that let's see. Did you know that you could Uh-oh, I'm trying to grab this over here. Did you know that you could, that the lotus flower did that? I did not know that. I know there's a lot of things I don't know, but I just I find that amazing. Okay, so here we go. These are the cardstock and the products that I am going to be using today. So I'm going to give this pretty lime color base, okay, on here. And I am going to cut this so that it fit right in the center. And then we're going to add the lotus. We're going to raise it, add the lotus right here. Okay, raise it up and put it right here. And then we're going to put a new message right there. Okay, so this is going to be my first variation. But before we can do that, I need to cut this down so that it will fit center right on here. Now, this card is the card that came that lines the backing. I'm just going to kind of tell you how I'm reusing it. This is the card that we put on the backing for the pocket to sit on top. See that? I'm just reusing this one. I'm just reusing this one. I know, right? I didn't know that about the flower either. It's just amazing how, you know, all I can say is it's just amazing. Okay, so I did cut this prior, and then this is our standard card right here. All right. Now I'm going to, let me just kind of put that in there because that's what we'll be using. Actually, I'm going to take these out. This is what we're going to be using. So we're going to put this here. Now, I based off of the number of cards I've done already, I know that I am going to put this one back, and then let me sit this one over to the side here. I am going to cut this at 3 3/4, 3 3/4, and 5. I think by 5. So I'm going to do 5 by 3 3/4. And that should center it right on here to give it that background in the corner. So let me grab my trusty cutter here. Okay, so I'm going to come over here and I'm going to measure this at 3 3/4. So that's 1/4, 2/4, 3/4. And then I'm going to cut it. Now, you know, look how easy I'm talking about these measurements. That is amazing because I had no idea what all these little I gotta laugh at myself, y'all. I gotta laugh at myself. Okay, and then I said we're going to do this right at 5. So we're going to do it here, and we're going to cut this. Okay, now let's see if this fits the way I'm hoping it will. This should fit right on just enough for us to see that lime green. So I want that lime green effect in the background. I could have also did yellow to even bring out that, but that kind of reminds me more of the lime green. All right, I can see it just enough. I don't want it to take over but I do want it to have a little bit of a where you can see it. Okay, I think that's good enough. Just enough to see that lime in there. What you think? Can you see that lime in there? All right, that lime base. I don't know. Did I cut that a little crooked? When I glue it down, which I am about to do now, I'm going to go and glue this down now. All right, let me get my trusty glue. My trusty glue. All right, and we're going to make sure that, oh, I do need to open it. Okay, there we go. Got it open there. And let's see. Well, I want you to know I got a new order coming. Yay. That's going to help us get this glue down here. Come on, where you at? Where you at? There it is. And I'm just going to do a little bit here, not much. I was told I used too much glue. I like it on the ends, though, closer to the ends. Okay. So, I was over to my sponsor's house doing some more beautiful cards, And she was like, Lori, are you using the whole bottle? Glue? You gonna go through that bottle of glue? I was like, oh, well, yeah, okay. Okay, so that is going to be our background base. And then I'm gonna come over here and just kind of put a little more here. Goes. And you know what? I gotta tell you, this glue do not be playing. I don't know why I use so much, because when you got this on there, it is on there and it is not going anywhere. Okay, it's not going anywhere. Okay, so I am going to line this up right there, just enough to see the lime green base. Okay, there we go. Okay, that works for me. That works for me. Seems like you see a little more down here than you did there, but that's okay. I probably cut it just a little bit off. And you know what? It's all right. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so that's going to be the front of our card, okay? And then here is our lotus flower. We're going to put these on dimensionals. But before I do that, I am going to stamp. Now, in the paper pumpkin, look, they give you a stamp that you could use right on here. Okay, and I'm going to keep that. I like, I had this stamp. So let me find my sentiment. Here they go. And I think what we're going to do for the first card, we said, I think you're amazing. How about, we could do that again. This one is, you rise above the rest. I did use that yesterday too. So I think I'm going to use this one again. Okay, I'm going to put that right here. Let's see. I want to put it on right, though. This one is, your friendship is unforgettable. And actually, I think the one I want to do, your friendship is unforgettable, I think I'm going to stick with you are capable of amazing things. I like that. I really do like that sentiment. So I'm going to reuse that one again. You are capable of amazing things. And you know what? As you get these paper pumpkins, you are going to get, you're going to get a variety of sentiments that you'll be able to keep. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, Pretty Peacock is the ink that came with the ink. Okay, I am going to use Pretty Peacock. Look how good I get this. When I first started, I could not even, I had to figure out how to open that. And it's just me, right? It's just me. I just had an issue with my hands aren't as steady as they used to be, and it just, okay, let's see. So I am going to just kind of eyeball it about here. And the other thing is, I used to be so nervous. I am still nervous about, oh, nailed it. I didn't want to rock it or anything because it is smear all over the place. Unbelievable. It don't take no time to dry. I don't know why I'm fanning it. It's dry. Now I'm going to okay. Uh-oh, I don't want to lose my pieces. I'm going to put these on dimensionals here. And I am going to take a quick sip of coffee. Let's move this out the way. Turn this over. We're going to put one here, one here. Okay, and then let's do definitely, let's see if we can get one right here. That's a nice spot. Do one here. All right, and let's do one more here. I don't need that many. But then we got tiny. We got some tiny dimensionals that would fit maybe right there. All right, let me take these off. 1, 2. And then you have to remember to pull all these off because I did one, I think it was yesterday, I did one where I forgot to pull one off and then I had to pull them all. So I go back and pull that one off. We're going to center this just about here. Perfect. See how pretty that is? And this works, right? This works beautifully. And the only thing we're going to do is I am going to add some of these water, these pretty water. I'll put one right here. Droplets. Just droplets of water. I'll put one right here. Right in the center of this one right here. I told you I got a tool I'm going to show you that I got. I'm going to start using them where I can pull these up and I don't have to use my fingers. All right. And then I'm going to put this one, this little water droplet right here. I'm going to put it right there. Oh, look at that, you guys. Look how cute that card is. And you are capable of amazing things. Isn't this something nice to give? Maybe to someone who's trying out for something and feel like they can't do it, like your teenager, your little cousin, or someone who had a bad day, didn't make the team, or somebody. I'm saying these things so that you can think of people that you would be able to do a beautiful card for, and give it to them. And then you could write a note, and you know what? They'll keep it. It don't have to be a child. It could be a coworker. You are capable of amazing things. Okay, and I'm gonna put just another water pellet right there, just to give it a little something. Okay, now we're going to do the inside. I know I got one more card to do. One more variation. So on the inside, what I'm going to do is I think I would like to pull this in here like that. Okay. And I think I want to use the pocket again. But I ain't going to let it be a pocket. I'm just going to let it be the decoration. Now this is a little bit longer than this, so we're going to cut this off here. All right, just on the end. All right, so we know that this is 5.5, 3. Okay, this is 3 7/8, and I think this is 5, 3 7/8 and 5. Okay, so we need to make this 3 7/8. Okay, so I'm gonna get my cutter one more time, and I'm gonna just take a little bit off of this one, so we can make sure it's nice and even. So we're going to make this 3 7/8, about right there. That should, you know what? Let's see if I can nail this right on the first one. I think that's about, I think that's enough. I think that's enough. Okay. All right. All right. That works for me. What? Yes. That worked for you. That works for me. Okay, so we're going to go on and glue this down. I know I need a new one. All right, we're going to use this till we can't use this one anymore. Okay. All right. All right, so we're going to center this just right in the center, like about here. That works. Just about here. All right. And then I'm going to take this and I am going to do just a little bit on the end. I do want the ends to stick, okay? And I want this side to stick down. All right, and I want, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Get over there. And I do want this to stick down. And you know what? I said I was going to stick the whole thing down, but I think I am going to leave this as a pocket because this is a great, you could put a gift card down in here now that I think about it. All right. Okay, so we're going to put this right here on the end, just like so. Okay. And we're going to line it up. And voila. Perfect. Okay. How is that? Beautiful. And I really don't need to add no more. Maybe I could add a bit of a water dot in here. See, what did I do with my water dot? Here they go. I might be able to add a couple of water dots right here, one right here. Make sure that this pocket is lined up nice and neat. I should have checked this before. Okay, perfect. And there's still room to put your gift card down in there. One right here. We'll just put one right, maybe right in here. Yes. Maybe one up here. I think I got some smaller ones. Just kind of give it a little bit of another look to it. All right, that one there. And this one stuck to my thumb. And we'll put another one right here. And there we have it. I think you're capable of amazing things. Look how nice that is. Nice, beautiful, simple. And then you can put a beautiful gift card down in here. Okay. And all right. We are good to go. So that's variation number 1. See the difference? All right. So this is what we came with. I recreated it, but I really used a lot of the same things. I used the back card here, and I also used this one. I just elevated it. And then on the inside, I used the pocket. Okay. The lotus, because I'm highlighting the lotus flower in this series. All right. So that's variation number 1. Okay, and then here come variation number 2. Now remember, I am doing these variations based off of what I've learned so far. I'm going to turn this corner up because it's kind of sticky. What I learned so far on my journey as a crafter. Okay, so I'm pretty cool with that. All right, now this one, we're going to do a few things. I am going to continue to use this kind of greenish color base. All right, we're going to do our inside, and I am going to put the lotus flower right here in the center. But I think what I'm going to do in this instance, I'm going to cut this one out, okay? I'm going to take it off the pad because I want to separate it a little bit from, and I'm going to just fussy cut this out of here, okay? Just like so, okay? And I'm going to go around it. And the reason why I'm going to do this is because I don't have this particular ink yet. Don't worry, I'm going to get it because I got some fall stuff coming. And I'm going to use a lot of this kind of mauve, beautiful berry type color. And I'm going to just cut this out just like so. Okay. And I'll just curve it around like this. See, I'm going to just curve it around and cut right around here like that. Okay. And I'm going to curve and boop, voila. Okay, we'll put that over here. Now for this one, I'm still highlighting the lotus, right? But I think I am going to, number one, I am going to stamp off on here the lily pads. It came with these cute little lily pads, right? And my thought was I could place it and stamp it and place it right over this lily pad. I think that would be cute. Give it a little two-tone effect, you know. So I'll work with this. So I'm going to put this lily pad on here like so. And I'm going to still use our same stamp. Okay. Okay. And I'm just going to kind of sit it just about here. Oh, nice. Nice. Very nice. I like that. And then we can just kind of put our lily pad on dimensionals just above it like this. Okay, I'll put our lily pad just above it right here. And then across that, we're going to put our message. Okay. Actually, you know what I'm gonna say, right? I think I'm gonna stamp this one up, man. Let's see where it takes us. Okay, I'm going to stamp it. Let's turn this around. I'm gonna stamp it one here and here. and here, and here, and here, there. We're just going to stamp it up, man. Give it a nice background. Okay. That one come off the side there. I really shouldn't be doing this on my base card, really. Come on, Lori. And we're just going to stamp it up. All these cute little pads on here. You can't do too many, really. Actually, really can't. All right, got a little space on this one. I'm going to close that up. Okay, and one more here. All right, look at what we did. We completely turned this card into something special. Okay, let me grab my little wipe here. I'm gonna wipe this off. Okay, all right, you guys, we don't have much longer to go. I just kind of wanted to do a little something, something. And I wasn't sure what I was going to do with this background, but I think I like it. Okay. And it's still using, the only thing that's different is the card base that I had already. Okay. And now we're going to just kind of put this Lotus right here. And then we're going to put the sentiment right on top of there. It seems like we could use a little something else. Nope. I think this is going to be perfect. I don't need anything else on here. So we're going to go on and stamp this one. And we're going to use, let's see what we're going to use. You're capable. You stand above the rest. Okay, let's do that one. So I am going to put this one over here. You stand above the rest, and you're unforgettable. Okay. Okay. And I am going to get some more of this here. Okay. And we're going to put that about here. And I'm going to center it right here, about right here. I kind of dropped it before I stamped it, so hopefully it's going to come out all right. Oh, it did. You see where I dropped it just a tiny bit right there, but it works. It just kind of looks like that's a part of the W, Okay. All right, beautiful. Now, before we stick these on, we're going to go on and put this. I'm trying to decide. I think we will use it this way. So we'll have a card like this one, and 3 different shapes of the card, okay? All right, so let's go in and get this glued down here. All right, come on, baby, come on. Not much longer, yay. We're getting there. So what are you guys' plans today? How is it going? Are you going to work? Are you going to, well, I know the kids are getting started back. I don't know if you had the grandkids or your children. What is the plan for them today? Right? What is the plan for you today? I know it's hectic this time of year, getting them all off and running. Okay, so now I do just want to put this right over our lotus flower. Okay, you stand above the rest. And that's it. That's all we need. It's just nice, dainty, and it works. Now, so I'm thinking I could put, yeah, okay, I am going to glue this one down right in the center. Our beautiful lotus flower. I don't know, do they give, I mean, can you like, okay, we're going to sit that right in the center of these little lily pads. Right, just like that, right in the middle. Okay, and then we're going to put this, you stand above the rest. Okay, let me grab some of these dimensionals. We'll put one here. Okay, we're going to put one here. And we're going to put one right here. And again, to just highlight it a little bit, we'll put the little water droplets on here. Give it, oh, we got to put it on right. You stand above the rest. Oh, look at that. So this is a completely different variation of the lotus flower. Okay, beautiful. And then, like I said, on the front, we are going to add some water droplets. Put them right in the center of the pads. One. Here's a good one right here, two. Let's do this one right here. Three. One right here, four. Just right in the center of them. Bring them out a little bit. Here's one, five. Nice big one right here. Six, right in the center of the middle. Here's another one. Seven. See how that stands out a lot better? Okay. And then let's put one. Stand out above the rest. Okay. Here's another one there. One here. I don't mind using these water droplets. They're beautiful. Okay. And one here. Okay. And maybe a real small one around. Oh, where'd it go? I think I dropped it. Can I get it? Well, I'll be working later on the day and find this really cute water droplet and say, where'd you come from? Oh, come from the live this morning. Okay, then we're going to put this one right here. Move it right there. Oh, that's looking, you guys. What you think? Nice, isn't it? And then just because this looks kind of like too much space, we do need to put one about here. Maybe here, and I'll put one there. Okay, and then we're going to put one right here. All right, so that's beautiful. Now let's finish up the center. And what we're going to do in the center, we're just going to put our stock here. I'm going to stick this down. And then we will be finished. Yay! Of our variation. But I can tell you, I am so excited about what's coming down the line. So many really good things are coming. I'm going to be doing a card club on Friday nights. okay, where you would be able to order. You'll be able to order your kit, right? A kit so that you can participate. And the thing is, they have a variety of kits. You get to pick the kind that you want. Have it come to your home, right? And when it comes to your home, you pick the kit, and then we get to do the crafts together on Zoom. How fun is that? And make sure I'm doing it right. How fun is that, right? We're gonna come together and we're gonna have a Friday night hangout. Okay, and all that participate, we'll get the Zoom link. Okay, now we're gonna put this one here. We'll get the Zoom link and make sure we get these corners. Okay, get the Zoom link and we will just have a good old time. We'll have fun. We'll do bingos. We'll do let's make a deal. We're going to do all kinds of fun stuff on Friday nights. On Friday nights. All right. That's how I want to spend my Friday night with you guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, and then, oh, I got a little clue here. We're going to have to put something over that to make sure it doesn't stand out. So what I'm going to do there is I am going to put, I'm going to cut out one more. Put this on here. And I am going to put the lily right here. And that's it. I don't know, but this stickiness on here, I might put it up here in the corner. And then a message can be written. Yeah, I'm going to put it in the corner. You can put it anywhere you want. You can put it here. You can center it here. You can center it here. You can put it anywhere you want. I'm going to put it right here. I think that's a great spot. Okay, so let us cut this. I heard them. I was at one of the kind of like the little craft day where we come together and we just make cards. It's just so much fun. And I heard them call this fussy cut. You could, and you know what? Fussy cut. That's an interesting thing. I just say cut it out. Just cut it. But they called it a fussy cut. I thought, all right now, learning the lingo. Learning the lingo. Okay, so now we got that going on. We got this. I'm just going to cut that. And then we're going to round this one off. Just like that. And then we're going to come around. I don't know. Maybe we keep the petal. Nope. I just want to have. So I'm going to bring some of the outside in. I always say about bringing the outside of the card on the inside of the card where they can write the message, the personal message. I think you're capable of anything. I love you and I'm behind you 100%. You can do this. You can do this. You can. It don't matter what it is in life. You can do that. You can do this thing. Okay? Okay, and then I'm going to take this just like so. Not too much. Abaduya. I'm a little heavy-handed. I got it. And I'm going to sit it right here in the corner. Just like this. Now, you got a beautiful message that can be written right here. And then look at that. Oh, you know what? We had, remember this twine? How would this look if we just kind of added some of this in here? I should have did this before I did but let's see what happens if we just kind of put this in here. You are you rise above the rest. We really don't need no more with this card, but I just kind of like that. Let's just see where it takes us. Putting a little bow right in the front here. Me and my non-bow tying self. But you know what? I'm gonna nail this bow before Christmas. Because Christmas coming, the fourth quarter of the year, I'm gonna be tying a lot of bows. I already know that, right? I already know that. Let's just kind of pull this around. Now, this twine came in the kit too. So I guess the point I am trying to make is you can reuse and repurpose whatever you get in the kit. And what I don't use, I'm going to put it away with my supplies. And whenever I need to pull it out to do something special, I got it, right? So it's not just a one-time deal, really. And then I still have my lotus flower. Okay, there we go. And I'm going to pull this a little bit. Oh, pull it down. All right. Look at my bow, you guys. It's coming along. I'm almost there. Got to shape it up a little bit. Let's see. Looks like it's upside down, don't it? It looks like it's upside down. Okay, so we're just going to twirl it around here and let me pull this out. Come on. I need you out of there. Okay, and we're going to pull this down a little bit. Then we're going to grab this one and we're going to pull it around a little bit because we don't want it to overpower the message, but we just want it to have just a little bow. All right, look at there. You rise above the rest. And there you have it. Okay, I'm going to pull this one out just a little bit. I need a little bit more here. Okay, nice. You rise above the rest. Yes, and I am going to put a little glue dot there to keep it in place. Where's my glue dot? I love my glue dot. Where you at? Where you at? I know they can't be too far. Where are you at? Glue dot? There you go. That's why I said I know it can't be too far from me because I love these glue dots. All right, so I'm just going to, oh, I use that many? Yep, I use them. Let me cut this off here. And just kind of peel it off. And I am going to put it right here. Right there. Come on. Okay, and then I'm going to stick this right here. Okay, and pull this down like this. Pull this down. Oh, well, I need it to come down a little more, though. I don't want it. Okay, come on off of there. Maybe about here. Because I don't want the bow to overshadow the message. Does that make sense? So let's pull this up here. Pull the string down a little bit. Just a cute little bitty bow. You rise above the rest. Okay, and then I'm going to just kind of cut this off to match the size of the bow. There you go. Yeah. Perfect, perfect, perfect. There we go. So this is my variation of, this probably could be centered a little better, but it works. Look at that. You rise above the rest. This is the variations of our lotus flower. This is the one that came in the paper pumpkin, okay, with the pocket. All right. This is the second one. We kept it. We kind of kept the outside without the pocket, and we just raised this up on dimensionals. You are capable of amazing things. And then on the inside, we put the pocket where you could put a gift card in there, write your message, put a gift card in there. And then finally, we got this one, which is you rise above the rest. And all I did was I took the lily pads that came in the kit. Okay, I fussy cut out the lotus flower. Okay, and then I raised up the message that all this came in the kit. And then on the inside, I just brought in the lotus, the flower. Okay, beautiful. We are all done with the variation of the lotus flower. Okay. Wow, this was really, really good. Thank you so much for being here with me this morning. I think we should put it like this. Thank you for being here with me this morning. This was an absolute great, great venture for me because this is the first time that I created this based off of what I learned so far in doing all the cards these past couple episodes. So this is live number 13, and I am going to switch over now so that we can close out for the day. All right. Well, what did you think about my creations? I wonder what you could have done with your creations. You would have done amazing things too. I am certain of that. I'm certain of that. So what I want to say, my clothes is always off center. I wonder why that is. Okay. So anyway, I just want to say thank you. I want you to have an amazing day. This is Lori Brown with Lori's Early Morning Coffee, Early Morning Crafting and Coffee with Lori. I'll get it right. And today what we did was we did a two variations of the card that came in the August paper pumpkin, the lotus flower. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. And it's the first time a part of Lori's crafting journey, a part of my journey, becoming a master homemade card maker and to craft with a purpose, which means is I am dedicated to reconnecting one card at a time, or not just reconnecting, but connecting with people I come across. Definitely my family members, my distant family members, and also, excuse me, co-workers and things like that. And people I would normally do cards for, I'm going to make it for them because I feel like that's giving me a piece of them. It's kind of like, you know, how you say you're going to pray for someone and you pray for them. It's a piece of something when you pray for them that they get well, that their family's doing fine. The card to me is like I'm pouring something of myself into it. I'm pouring love, I'm pouring fun, I'm pouring peace because this is my happy place. What's your happy place? What's your peaceful place? And then it starts my whole day. Now I'm ready to jump on, switch gears, get online and go to work and be productive today and get with the grandkids, all because I created these amazing cards this morning. So I would like to invite you to join me. Come along with me and let's do some fun things, okay? And if you're a caregiver, I'm a caregiver, okay, as well. So, and as caregivers, we know how this little bit of time is so precious and to be able to spend it doing something that's relaxing and that we can be proud of at the end of the day. All right. So a couple of things I just want to mention is number one, my newsletter. Please let's sign up for the newsletter at loriscraftingjourney.com. Normally it pops up where you can sign up for the newsletter. And then if not, that's okay. Just go down to the bottom of the page and you can sign up. Newsletters are coming out on Saturdays, and I'm going to have some fun stuff in there. You know, I think I'm going to do a monthly bingo through my newsletter. Oh, and what you'll get, I'm going to give some spectacular things, especially like crafting tools, the glues, the dyes, all those kind of things that's needed will be the rewards or stock paper or whatever you need. It's going to be amazing. So sign up for the newsletter so that you'll be able to participate in that. Then also, if you need to contact me, just go to my website, lori'scraftingjourney.com, and right at the top where it says contact, fill that out, contact me. You can reach me. It comes directly to my email. And as soon as I get a moment, because I work during the day, got grandchildren, then taking care of someone too, someone very special to me. So it's gotten busy, but I will connect with you so we can get together, right? And do some Friday night crafting or meet here in the morning if you can. I know it's early, but this is my happy time, my happy space. Okay, so I think that's all for today. Have an amazing week. Amazing week. This is Lori Brown, and this is Early Morning Crafts and Coffee with Lori. Have a productive day. You are special. You are amazing. And you are capable of, it says you are capable of amazing things. All right. So I'll talk to you later. Have a wonderful day. And I'll see you tomorrow for live number 14. I wonder what I have in store for tomorrow. All right. Talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.